Alright, welcome everybody. I am going to do my application video so that way you all can see how I apply my reps. I am actually in the comfort of my bed. So, yep, and this is where I actually like to do my reps best because I can sit here and relax and get my day just gone and do my mani. So, here is Eye on You and Shake Your Tail Feather. I am a huge peacock fan, so I love these two reps and I'm excited to put them on together. I've already put on 2 reps on each hand with the Shake Your Tail Feather, and now I'm going to show you how to apply them with the Eye on You reps. Of course, if you have any questions whatsoever, please let me know and I'll be happy to help in any way. So you take your heater, turn it on. Of course, if you've seen my videos from before, you know how quiet it is, so I could do this without any issues. I have my orange stick, my scissors, and my cuticle pusher. And also have my files. Now before you apply your reps, you want to make sure you clean them with alcohol. Use these or the Jamberry alcohol wipes are really awesome, and they're reusable because if you put them in a bag and not let them dry out, you can actually use them a couple times. So what you do is, here's the clear backing, and you pick which wrap it'll fit. So you just got to go over and figure it out from there. So for my pinky, it's the smallest drop on the sheet. Some people use the one above it. It's perfectly okay. You just got to work with what's for you. You do not want to touch the adhesive with your hands because the oil on your skin will make your wraps not stick. So what I do is I just kind of slightly peel it up. You know, it's where I can get enough of it. Push it onto my orange stick. Move my heater a little bit. Then you take your scissors and you just cut it. I have actually gotten really long nails, so I actually need to cut it directly in the center now, and it's honestly thanks to Jamberry that I could do that. So then you just heat it up. All you need to get is that little curl to it. You don't want to get much more because if you overheat the wraps, the adhesive will not stick as well. So just want to get a little bit of a curl. Then you want to place it on your nail without touching it. So you just kind of want to get it right there, right at your cuticle. But you don't want it touching your cuticle. Now make sure that you also clean your nails up like I showed in my nail care videos. So that's what it'll look like at first. Now I do have excess, so if I actually really truly needed to grab it right here, I could, but I still don't suggest it because you don't want to risk any oils getting on your nail. So you just smooth it down in the center. Now this is called the 1, 2, 3 method. You heat up one side and then you press it down firmly. Make sure you go around it with your orange stick. You could also use your cuticle pusher if you don't want to for this step. Then you heat up the other side. And then you press it down firmly. Then you heat it up again. And you press it down in the center and all around the sides. And then what else you want to do is you want to tug on it and get that tip of your nail sealed. Now these wraps are very strong, so you do not have to worry about them, you know, breaking or anything. Then what I do is I have actually quite a bit of excess still here, so I don't trim it all the way down to my nail. You just want to trim enough off to where it's still workable. If I needed to pull on it or do anything else, I can do that, but there's still a little bit of excess. But also too, when it cools down, the wrap will shrink. So a little bit of this will go back on your nail. Now if you trimmed it all the way to your nail, it will not, you'll actually be able to see your nail bed underneath. So then you repeat with the other side. I like to do each hand equally. So if I do my pinky, I do my other pinky. If I do my ring finger, I go to my ring finger. This way I'm not fighting with doing my non-dominant hand, you know, and my dominant hand at once. I'm actually evening it both out, and to me that feels like it's lasted longer. Now I'm going to show you how to file it, because these ones here have cooled off enough. So what you do is, I have this excess here. Now you just want to go in a straight downward motion. That's it. If you go up, you're going to lift up your wrap. So you want to go in a downward motion. I don't want to make this video too long, so that's why I'm doing it this way. And see all that excess that came off? There it is. That's all the extra. So then you have a nice smooth area, but you do want to heat it up just one more time, just in case you caused any lifting. And seal it down. And ta-da! This one is done, and it's beautiful. So I am going to show you my finished product at the end. I will also show you with me doing my non-dominant hand, because that way you could see it is possible. It is so doable. Let's get off. Okay, so here we got my orange stick. Heat it up, and then you just place it. Now if this angle for like your orange stick is not comfortable, I suggest putting your scissors or your cuticle pusher underneath it to straighten it out on the orange stick while you apply it. You can also use tweezers to apply your wraps, if that's what you choose. The choice is 100% up to you. Just do not touch it with your nail. So there we go, I got it on there. So we want to do 1, 2, 3. Sorry, I moved it up to where I could see it instead of you guys. And then 3. Make sure it's all good and sealed, and tug on the end to make it seal at the tip. Ta-da! Just as easy with my right as I do with my left, and it's because I'm not having to focus on doing all of one hand and then doing all of the other. If you have any questions, please feel free to PM me. I will be posting a picture of my finished mani at the end of this video. Thank you all. Alright, I said I'd show you the final product. Here it is. All I need to do is put some gel top coat if I want, and cuticle oil in the morning, and then they'll be good to go. So if you have any questions, please feel free to leave me a message or contact me. Thanks.